Hello. My name is Jezza the Blade from them Irish Blades, and Forest preview, Forest tomorrow. Not going to be an easy game, unfortunately. I mean, you'd think it would be an easy game with the sort of like, Forest, Sheffield, not the biggest clubs in the league, but like it's Premier League. I don't think any game is going to be easy. So yeah, Forest away tomorrow in the City ground, and hopefully no events like last time. A heartbreaking night for us which had a lot of controversy after, with fans going on pitch and Billy Sharp getting attacked, and I think Brewster and McBurney got attacked as well, with allegations being made against Ollie McBurney, which were a load of shit in the end. A load of rubbish. Yeah, a load of shite in the end, really. So yeah, that's really it for that game, and we lost on penalties. It wasn't an easy one to take, devastating in my opinion, but what can you do? Obviously, tomorrow is a big enough game in my opinion. I think it's a game we need to get something out of. If we don't, I'd be very, very, very worried. Well, yeah, I kind of would, because it's setting us up for not the best start to a season. It'll be like 3 games with a defeat, right? And it's not an ideal. It's not a great start, and three losses in out of 38. Like, it's punished a lot of teams in Premier League. I've seen it with Norwich. I've seen it with just plenty of teams like Cardiff. All that. Just if you have a bad start, it will bite you at the end of the season. You might get, like, as long we need the first win, but I don't think we need that yet. A draw, I would be celebrating like we won the World Cup in a way, because I think it's a game we have to get something out of, because we have City next, which we don't stand a chance, to be honest. Like, the odds are very much against us, but you never know. But I'm just being honest. I think City will. There's just no stopping them. Like, and then we also have Everton then the week after, which I think is a game that we have to win, and it's a game I'm going over to myself, so I will be at downtown Bramall Lane in the 2nd of September, so can't wait for that. Can't wait to see y'all there. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to now. But the Forest game is the whole priority. I think a point is needed in that game, just because, like, City, no chance. I mean, Lincoln in the Cup, I don't care too much about Carabao Cup, but if we do win that, I will be pleased. And don't forget about this Everton game, which in my opinion is a must win, because that will really, really kick off the season. And, like, we have to get points. We can't end first 4 games with 0 points when there's a few there for us. I mean, Palace, fair enough, but Everton is a game that I just really want to see us win. And tomorrow, if we win, fantastic, but a draw would be brilliant. Obviously, Forest, like, I think are better than us at the moment. I hate to say it, but it is the truth. Like, I hate, they have better quality than us. Like, they have better squad depth than us. I know they didn't recruit as much, but I still think they'll be down there, and they still don't have Dean Henderson, and he won't be registered in time for the game, so Matt Turner will be in goal, so we won't have to be booing Dino. Something I never do anyway. So yeah, it's not too bad. So Matt Turner will probably be in goal for Forest. I'd say McKenna, Worrell, and who's their other player? Bolly will start with, I'd say, Aurier on the right wing back, and left wing back. I don't know who would be their left wing back now. Jeez, I'm terrible for my research. Well, I know Danilo, Brendan Johnson, and Gibbs White be starting up front with Ryan Yates and Mangala in midfield. It's just a left wing back position. Jesus, I'm terrible, like, in that aspect. I need to know more. It's just so used to Championship. Haven't really had the Premier League knowledge as good as I used to have. So yeah, that's the way I think Forest will line up. Sheffield United will line up as follows, with Wes in goal, I'd say. This is my lineup now. Wes in goal. Egan, Trusty, and Anel. I say, heck, you pick Robbo, but I'd pick Trusty. Low, and the right wing back spot for me, since Baldock's out and Bogle's out. I mean, if one or the other can play them, but I put Saricki in there. I know it's a controversial one, and I know we'd rather have, like, Basham or Osborne in there, but no. I want someone who is nailed in that position. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, I know he's a youth product and I know he's definitely not ready for Premier League, but I'd rather have someone that knows the role than someone that is in a different position dropping down to the role. If you know what I mean. I know it's going to be a challenge, but I just have him there. Sousa, centre defensive midfielder, drop back beside Egan if Anel or Robbo kind of get up with the Wilder Classic, I like to call it, overlapping centre backs, which, you know, doesn't really happen much, but Robbo and Anel still like to get forward the odd time with, in my opinion, Hammer starts and Ben Osborne. I know Anis Slimani is on a lot of people's radar, but I think he is carrying a knock, so I don't think he will be ready for tomorrow. So I would definitely put Ben Osborne there. I feel even if he doesn't go as well, we can bring someone on, but it's just he's left-footed and he always gives 100%, even if it's at a level he's not able for. We saw it last week against Palace. Very good, but just not very good for Premier League, but he just gave it all, didn't he? And up front, I have gone for McBurney and Will Asula. I mean, Asula again, just, yeah, start him. Like, it's a no-brainer, really. Like, I just feel that, like, a lot of people have been giving him no justice. Like, our own fans, a lot of people have said that he's a good young striker that aren't in our fan base, but it's just, I feel that we have better options, and it's disappointing with the strikers, really. Like, I mean, Asula, I think, will be good for a good option to start, and then if he gets tired or McBurney gets tired, bring on Traore. I think we have to use the bench tomorrow. It's just essential. It is essential that we use that bench tomorrow. Also, we're looking at transfers with Tom Davis coming in. I don't think he'll be ready for tomorrow, but he'll definitely be a good option in the midfield. And obviously Cameron Archer, we are looking at him. Will we get him? I don't know. It's a 50-50 one. It's just whether we, you know, I definitely know that we'd rather not spend the money on him, in my opinion, but I think it's something we have to do. It's like we need a striker, and Cameron Archer is perfect. Like, I'm surprised Villa aren't even giving him a few runs, like, especially with them being in Europe this year. I would have Cameron Archer in the team if I was Unai Emery, but, you know, egos before talent in most managers' opinion, so that's the way it is, and I really want Cameron Archer in Sheffield United. We're also looking at Pero and Mika Duze if Cameron Archer doesn't come. Two solid enough options, but expensive as well, so but look, we need a striker and we need two loans, whether it's a midfield. I mean, Tommy Doyle, I mean, if he wants, I mean, we're okay in midfield, but if he's up for a loan back, take him, why not? And an attacking midfielder, Chukwueze from Chelsea would be ideal, because he's getting game time there as well, so he'll definitely be ready to go straight in. Yeah, so that's it. And my score prediction for tomorrow is going to be, I don't want to be optimistic here, but I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. I just feel we'll defend very well, and I just feel that we won't create too much, but Forest won't be too, you know, they'll be threatening all right, but I just feel we'll get the upper hand, and I just feel it's going to be a 0-0 draw. So that's the way I think it's going to end tomorrow, with us getting a point. Still no goals, but I'll take a point at this stage. So yeah, that's really it. So thanks very much for watching the preview, and I hope we win tomorrow, with the match review going to be recorded late tomorrow night, which is going to be a pain, but enjoy, lads. It's them Irish Blades. Up the Blades.